So I've had this 21-inch wheel on here for a year now, and I should have done it when I first bought this bike. And the back one's a narrower rim, which takes a 150. Cheaper tyres, way cheaper, better sizes, I believe, for this bike anyway. So there's a little backtrack here. I'm going to just ride down it and just give a bit of a review. If you're thinking about buying one, stop thinking about it and get one put on. There's no room, obviously, for here. There's not a lot of room, so you could leave that off and you'd have, I think it's 18 millimeters. This tyre's worn down quite a bit, so there's a bit more, but you can see when it's brand new there's very little clearance, but there's very little clearance because of that brace, so not much you can do about that. But I'll put up with that. These wheels are just so much better. Alright, let's get down there and get it done. Other thing, this will be part of a 1 year review on a 21-inch wheel, and this sort of stuff, these sort of tracks, it's so much better with a bigger wheel on the front. And if you're even thinking about getting the 21-inch wheel conversion, stop thinking about it and get it. So much better. Not that these bikes really, you know, for these sort of roads, but even on those big dirt highways, you know, just regular forest trails, fire breaks. I mean, I've been everywhere the 790 went and Africa Twins have been on this thing. It just takes a bit longer, it's a bit harder.
So I guess if you find yourself riding down these roads, off-road, I know I do, I quite often find myself down these sort of tracks. This 21-inch wheel makes a massive difference to the way the BMW handles. Just going up and over, off camber, around different types of obstacles. The tyre just, you know, the front wheel just seems to track a lot better. And you can see here where I end up, I don't think I'd be able to do this with the 19-inch wheel on the front. It would just slide down into the low part there. With the 21, it's got a longer, skinnier contact patch, and the tire, it's like a rudder on a boat or a long hull. I can't recommend it enough. My only regret is I should have done it sooner. The ABS and traction control, everything still works as normal. I got the tire pressure monitors turned off because the warning light would come on all the time. But other than that, the bike goes, you know, on-road handling is, you know, it's not a sports bike, but it goes alright with the bigger wheel on the road, but this is where you want it. Also on the looser, sandier, higher speed sections, the bike seemed a bit more, a little less nervous, so to speak. Whereas I found before with the 19, it would just, you know, I'd basically be standing up on the pegs more, whereas now it's just way more comfortable. You can sit down more, and the bike just feels way more comfortable off-road. So if you're going to get a set of wheels, I would highly recommend the Woody's Wheels Works wheels. They're good people to deal with, and it's a good product. So I hope this helps you out in your decision to get a 21-inch wheel conversion. So here's a bit of footage where I actually got a flat tyre, a pinch flat, and the tyre went down pretty quickly, as you'll see here in a minute. This is in the Flinders Ranges in South Australia. Sort of hit a little rock just here somewhere, I think. Or it might be the next. Yeah, you can see the tyre still got air in it, and then just there I think is when it happened, because the tyre's going flat. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, that'll get your attention. It didn't come off, but needed a new pair of underpants after that one for sure.